How's it going, everybody? My name is Faze Crypto, and today we are talking about Nucleus Vision NCASH. One thing that certainly gets my attention when it comes to Nucleus Vision is the fact that they're really leveraging the power of retail when you take into consideration the fact that every single person who walks into any store has a cell phone on them, a smartphone, and respectively. And of course, they bring this phone with them everywhere they go, and they're always interacting with the greater outside world in terms of data and so forth. So as we continue to move forward, we're seeing this conversation about data, and overall people want to have more power over their data and their consumer preference data in particular. So Nucleus Vision is really positioning themselves to leverage this paradigm shift, because cryptocurrency as a total is of course a paradigm shift in and of itself, but going hand in hand with this is a real revolution when it comes to the potential that's in store for these different membership programs and so forth. So when I look at the different news that's regarding Nucleus Vision, Crypto Economics magazine talking about the 24-hour volume of Nucleus Vision. Of course, there's a lot of positive articles, and then there's a lot of articles that are detracting. And I obviously take these different news articles with a grain of salt because they are from mainstream press that's basically just trying to get sell advertisements and so forth. But these news articles definitely are a good indication of the public consciousness, and like Crypto and Commerce talking about how Nucleus Vision has the potential for moving forward towards mass adoption. Now, when I hear terms like mass adoption, this is definitely something that makes me very excited and looking forward to the potential that's in store for these technologies. And when you look at where Nucleus Vision is focusing their efforts, there's countries all around the world that are going to be influenced by Nucleus Vision moving forward. So there's definitely a lot of different applications when you consider the Internet of Things is something that's worth paying attention to for anybody who's interested in the future of technology. And Nucleus Vision is really taking advantage of the fact that all these different services are going online. I mean, our phones became smartphones, our cars, smart grills. There's thousands and thousands of everyday objects that are getting ready to be connected to the internet and put into this system. So when you consider the fact that Nucleus Vision is looking forward to that and positioning themselves in advance, really the name of the game here would be seeing how these things are going to be acting in the future. So I'm definitely really excited to be seeing what's going to happen with Nucleus Vision moving forward. And when it comes to Nucleus Vision, it's really exciting to be seeing all the different connections that are possible when it comes to the Internet of Things. And looking forward, the future is going to be a miraculously different looking place than we're currently used to seeing in respect to the totality of technology and all the different variables that are looking forward to shifting as we enter this new paradigm where cryptocurrencies and this sort of digital technology is going to be having a really significant overlap with our day-to-day lives and people as a global community. So really paying attention to how Nucleus Vision has established themselves as sort of this global currency moving forward, I think is going to be really working hand in hand with the advancements of technologies like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Ripple, and as overall the reputation of cryptocurrencies continues to develop and assert itself respectively with the public consciousness, we'll see technologies like Nucleus Vision begin to rise further and further in prominence. Obviously, currently, when we look and see where Nucleus Vision is currently positioned, I mean, it is fun. It is interesting to see how far Nucleus Vision has come, and it is definitely interesting to be paying attention to where this technology is looking forward to be going in the near future. And I think that it is within the realm of possibility to take into consideration the different developments that are being made in respect to the different partnerships that are being struck, and of course how Nucleus Vision has been positioning themselves as a whole. And I would actually recommend that everybody go and follow Nucleus Vision on their Twitter. Twitter is a really great resource when it comes to staying up to date regarding the different developments that are happening with these different cryptocurrencies. And when it comes to cryptocurrency, knowledge really is power. So I definitely recommend that even if you don't have a Twitter, I'd recommend that you go and make one, because even if you don't plan on using it very much, it's really useful to follow people like Nucleus Vision. And of course, if you're interested, you can go and follow me on my official Twitter. This is the Twitter for the show, of course. Yeah, if you're interested in sending us any information regarding Nucleus Vision or any different cryptocurrency that you're interested in, the whole purpose of this channel is for educational purposes. So we're always interested in hearing different people's opinions. So make sure that you send any information, links or whatever, to this Twitter. And it's awesome to be building this community across different platforms and hearing different people's perspectives. And of course, in the spirit of sharing different perspectives, I'll actually be including down in the link below a link to this video by Crypto Productions. This video goes into really interesting detail regarding the future that could be in store for NCASH as we continue to see these developments taking place. And yeah, it is really exciting to be seeing how this technology has been growing and developing in respect to how technology has been allowing this sort of development to take place. So yeah, definitely go and definitely go and check out this content right here. And yeah, remember to follow the good old Twitter and all that too as well. And of course, remember, standard disclaimer, this video is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. And remember, I'm not your dad. I'm not responsible for any decisions you may or may not make regarding Nucleus Vision. But moving forward, just remember, this is all my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion the same way you're entitled to your opinion. And if I were your dad, that's what I'd probably tell you. And so, yeah, moving forward, my opinion regarding Nucleus Vision is pretty positive. I could see a real big potential for this basically connecting everybody all around the world in respect to this. The possibilities are endless when it comes to the internet. So Nucleus Vision is definitely one of those projects that's really got me excited. And my analysis of Nucleus Vision is fundamentally data driven, and I always find it important to understand how the team that's been working with this technology is going to take it moving forward into the future, because that's one of the fundamental variables that's important to be paid attention to as cryptocurrency advances. And of course, paying attention in particular to technologies like Nucleus Vision. I understand that Nucleus has definitely gotten a lot of hype on social media, and of course this has to be taken with a grain of salt as well. And it's important to basically look at exactly what this project is going to be interacting with the world like in real time. What I basically pay attention to fundamentally is when I look at this list of cryptocurrencies, I basically, in my research, I try to gain an idea of how these technologies are going to be operating in everyday people's lives all around the world. And when it comes to Nucleus Vision, it's certainly going hand in hand with that new paradigm that we're entering, where everything will be on the internet, and the data conscious public will basically reign supreme moving forward, and seeing all these different developments that are happening. It is really exciting to be this early in the game when it comes to cryptocurrency. And overall, I would say that Nucleus Vision is one of those technologies that I'm really excited about. And I think that people in general will start, the community that's been gathering around Nucleus has been fundamentally positive. And of course, we're starting to see a lot of interesting developments happening in the way of this technology moving forward. And I think in the year of 2018, we'll definitely start to see a lot of this new. You have to understand how many people all around the world get a smartphone and are using the internet every single day. That number is multiplying, and there's developing countries that are leveraging this opportunity and connecting the unconnected. That's basically the name of the game when it comes to the paradigm shift that's currently occurring. Good luck to everybody doing your research regarding these technologies, and I hope you've enjoyed this content. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and of course share this video with friends and family. And I hope you've enjoyed this content. Have a good one.